Girls, this look is so easy. Like, it's like, oh, I'm so sorry. No, it's just like, it's actually not technical at all. Like, this is probably the easiest look out of all of them. Because like the middle part seems to be simple, like the middle part with like the slick, but it's a lot of like curling different direction. This is literally like curling away from the face, dress it up, but there's just like a little trick to make it look more glam rather than Hollywood, which is...
Can you put this Dorothy Wang?
Oh, her! She's in the new...
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Can you do this with the middle part as well? Just wanted to know, like...
This is the middle part.
But with the slick back, like, because I've seen people show me pictures like that where it's like kind of...
If it's side part, and then come back, but then what about the hair?
You know the two little things that you put behind the nape, like you tie it up?
Yeah.
Does it work with this wave?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. So you do exactly, it's like Hollywood waves technically, but it's tied back, and you'd use like the same technique, but you just tie back. So you tie it first, and then you do this look. Okay, cool. I know we should have gotten like BB tape to stick it, but it's all good, no problem. So for this look here, guys, we're going to do the middle part glam waves. We're going to use hair extensions because the hair is fine, which is a great demonstration for you guys to see the transformation. So I think, because you said you do Zala hair and they use honey blonde for you, but they use like all sorts. I think your hair suits like all different types. Like, I think that's too dark, way too dark. So this one might work. But this one's too short. Too short. Is it a little longer? If you put it like lower, then it could work. Ideally, I like it to be around about here-ish. But, so in that case, if your hair extension is not as long as you'd like, you could still use it, but you kind of stack it quite low. Does that make sense? But we'd rather have the right shade. I mean, even this one could work too, but this is super long. That would just look like a balayage in a way. Yeah, maybe this one. This one is too blonde. I think we found out match. Okay, we'll use this one. Do you want to roll this up for me, hun? Thanks. I don't know which one that is. Is it this one? Okay. So for this look here, we are going to be parting the hair in the middle. At the back, we're going to apply everything first. Then we're going to divide it in half, and then we're going to curl everything away from the face. Very, very simple. With a 25mm tong, not 19, always 25mm tong. The backstory of this look is that the girl that you saw, the very first girl, the top girl that you saw in on page, what page is that? Page 7? Yeah, so for people online, for page 7, she was the first girl that gave me this reference. Well, she didn't give me a reference. She said to me, I want waves, but I want it to look like no waves. So when I did her trial, I kid you not, it was like hair that had a bit of bend, and I'm thinking, why do you want me to do your hair? Like, it has nothing in it. It just has, it's like a blowout, but like a very slept on blowout wave. Very, very minimal. And she really liked it, right? And she had a photo of a trial that she did, and it was just too curly. So on the wedding day, we tried to recreate that look. And so on the day that I did her trial, I was trying to think, like, what do I do for this? And so I just used a technique of like this, going, you know, doing a little bit like this, you know, and just like making it like very, very slightly bent, and then like doing this to kind of get like a very soft wave. And then on the wedding day, I was thinking, like, she said that she wanted a little bit more. So then what I did was I used Velcro rollers to set her hair. So I curled the hair in sort of mixed in the middle here, and then I Velcro rollered it, and then everything away from the face. And when I did the finished look, it looked very bouncy at the back, but when I combed it forward, I got that look. And then I was like, there must be an easier way to create this than to like set the hair, because I realized when I set the hair and I expect it to look like very flicky and bouncy, it didn't give me that look. So I realized like the best way to do this is just to use a curling tong, and you don't need to Velcro roll it like what the salon does. You don't need to do like the brush, you know how they set it in the brush. So if people want like a blowout look, you just do this technique, and you can make it sleek or you can make it look like it's a blowout depending on what product you use. You could use no hairspray and just like Orbea texture spray. This is what I love to use. It's a very light texture spray. It's not sticky at all. So you would just kind of do that and then like dress it up and she will look amazing. Or you can make it look more, you know, firm and more set by having hairspray. So if you have seen me doing that with the Velcro rollers, don't think that that's how it's done. Like that could be a way, but there's an easier way, which I will show you. That's why, okay? So with this, we're not gonna use too much. So with this, we're gonna stack a lot. Oh gosh, it's like super messy here, but it's okay. Okay, so if we do it too long, can you see it's gonna like be super long. So we're gonna put everything more up here. I would have liked to use like that one piece. I think that one piece I have is like too blonde. It's like way too blonde. It could look like ballet. No, it just doesn't work. It does not work. But that's fine. Let's just do this. But I just like on fine hair, I don't like hurting people by like putting too many on. So we just have to be careful. And I don't want to cut it because, you know, long hair extension costs more than short one. And I'm like, and I need this for like another time. So we're just going to start up here. And we're just going to be stacking them. Okay. And then what I might do is I might add a few more pieces down here of a shorter length that's a bit warmer. And that would just add some more thickness in here. So this is what I mean about you having to personalize the hair extensions, because sometimes not one shape would work for them, and it's good just to match. So around, I might even have to still. Anyways, we can do it long, right? And it still looks beautiful anyway. 3 to 4 waves. Listen, guys, 3 to 4 waves is the ideal wave for like anything soft. But classic ones, you can do however many you want. So no prepping in the hair, just work on the natural hair.
I had another question.
Yes?
For argument's sake, if she came in and she had, I've done Hannah's hair before, so this is what I did, but what would you do? If like she came in with 9 pieces of hair extensions, do you think what I did was smart is I put them upside down? If people come to me with like a lot of extensions and they want them all in their hair, like I have a small head, do you know the first piece at the bottom? I like to put it upside down because when I bring it forward, sometimes I feel like the short pieces come out. Do you get that, or is that just like in my head?
Oh, I wouldn't put it upside down just because, like, I don't know about you because you were the one that wore the hair extension, but I just feel like that doesn't look great because it's like lifting it up and it's creating like a little gap here. So when the client moves or when they're dancing or when they're lifting their head back, like you can actually see like a little curve lift because of the backwards of the thing. And it also pulls on the little nape hair. So if the hair is short, what I would do is just to, if it's very short, like up to here, I would tie this away and I would braid it away and clip it out of the way, like I told like someone before. But other than that, I would make sure that when I curl, I would curl together.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't like have it, backwards. But you know, if it works for you, it works for you. But I just know like with weddings, there's going to be a lot of movement. What you might not see now may be seen, especially like those Arab brides, they get carried up.
Yes.
And so like you can see everything. The bun looks good here, but then underneath you might see like the hair pad that's stuck out, that's like gappy. So like you don't know. So that's why when you do any hairstyle, you got to look like side, front, back, under. You did pony? Was it pony for Hannah or something last time, or did you do waves?
We did like 5 looks.
Oh wow.
All of it.
Oh, sorry, don't push against me.
I killed her hair.
Huh?
I said I like killed her hair. Put extensions in and out like 5 times.
Does it feel okay? Okay. I mean, you've done a lot of hair extensions, so you would know. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this up here because I want to really add a few more pieces that is a bit shorter, and it could be warm, which is okay. So this, oh, that's way too long. Okay, put this over here. So this one may work. Yeah, this one's okay. But it's too wide. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you notice like every single long hair look, I use hair extension. Like that's just a reality. You have to. If bridesmaids want this look, it's not going to look as full unless the hair is like Lauren's hair that's naturally already very thick. I like this teasing, like the extension application technique the best. Like the other one works only if, you know, the method that I showed you before works well when you're trying to even the length. This way. Oh, my phone's already getting charged.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, thank you, honey.
So mine's in my car.
Yeah, all good. Okay, push against me. Thank you. You right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have to, I wish I can add like thicker ones. If I had a client like this, what I would do is I would combine the clips together, like combine the rows together, 2 or 3 rows, and that way I can just clip everything on at the same time. Because there's not a lot of like hair for you to, like you don't want to hurt the client. What do we do now, girls? Ah, good job. You get a star. You get a car. You get a car. You get a car. You get a bubble tea. You get a bubble tea. I wanted to actually order one bubble tea, but this place is notorious for delivery. They do not deliver because they can't find the place. And then my bubble tea got missing. So let's do a few more. Okay, I might even have to sacrifice. And so remember this one, we don't really need to twist. We can, but push against me because we already tease it. We'll just twist on the side because in the middle, it's already teased and her hair is so fine and sensitive. I don't want to like pull and twist. So I'll just twist as little as possible around here. Okay, push against me. Okay, what do we do next? Oh, sorry, darling. Diffuse. You're getting bored of saying diffuse? Diffuse. Diffuse again and again and again.
I don't get the car, so I'm not saying it.
Have you guys been requested for this look, like from your clients?
Yeah,
Yes or no?
photo.
Huh?
Yeah, your photo.
And then what do you do? What do you do? So like how do you do it?
Well, it just depends what the hair type is. I pin curl, and sometimes what I found.
You pin curl and set it?
No,
What do you
I
mean
pin
you-
curl just to like let them pull down. So I'll use like a wide straightener,
Wide, yep.
wide plate straightener, and I'll curl. But sometimes even if I get someone whose hair holds really well, I'll use the blow dryer and blow it back out. I found that helps, and then I'll just pin curl it just to let it cool down. But it doesn't really turn out like yours. Similar, but
So come again. You use like the wide like plate of a straightener.
yeah.
Okay, and then you curl it and then you pin it in.
And then I blow it out with the blow dryer.
Okay.
Just
So
to get more of that bouncy.
so what else have other people done? Like what else have you guys done when you're trying to attempt Use a bigger tongue, like what size?
The next size up from GHD.
32 mil?
Yeah.
That's massive.
Like, it gets really loose.
Yeah, okay.
Use a small one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what else? What other things have you guys tried? Have you guys tried like blow drying using Velcro rollers or anything like that? Shelly, have you been requested for this look? Like something similar, like glam, but
Yeah.
not like, and so what would you do?
Show me the reference.
I mean, I'm asking the wrong person because I already taught you, right?
Um,
You already had a lesson with
I'll
me.
either use the GHD 25 or the 32.
Yeah.
Fell away from the face.
Okay, so at the bottom there is a little bit warm. Okay, so diffuse again. So we're using quite a lot. So this time we're gonna have to put some in here. So we're gonna do like a halo section. And we make sure we put a lot of hair there as well. So when we're doing like quite a big length transformation like this, it's all about later on when you're dressing the hair, you just gotta really fan it out to make it look thick and full. So I'm gonna ask you again, what's next? But you guys should know that. Diffuse. I always have like really funny like terms for when I do my, I don't know, showing my technique. Like for example, the finger dance. And then when we're doing like the volume for like the bun, I call it like the donut. You gotta like look for the donut. Or feathering. So this is teasing for volume and also teasing for body at the same time. Okay. All right, so it's like a lot of hair extensions. How many do we have? So we have 2 here. And we need to tease the front too, actually, around about here. Look here for me. So on the side here, again, tease. Usually when there's a lot more hair, I would section it out, you know, section out the front piece and do that later. But for now, we can just do everything. Okay, so let's do the front. So for the front, I usually like to do like an angle, but I want to add more on here. So I think I'm just gonna stick it here and then do another roll, because if you do one here, it's very hard to add another one on top because it's already like showing, there's not a lot left between the scalp and this, so you could only use one. So I'm going to twist here, and when you're twisting near the scalp, make sure, or like near the hairline, make sure you leave about like 2 inches. Okay, push against me. This is actually how I work, guys. It's like my sections are not like super neat, but as long as I get the job done and I know I'm not like pulling on any other part of hair, it's okay.
It's a really good match now that it's all in.
Yeah, it looks like a balayage. Oh, sorry, darling.
No, you're right.
Like, push against me. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, push. Cool. But we're gonna put more. Not yet. We're gonna do a section there. Wow, it's a lot, hey girls. So many. So I have like 2. See, it's like it was like this, and I cut it. So we can use it for the front here, like that. This is good because it has like 3 wefts in, like 3 or 4 even. Pretty good. I can't remember what brand this is. So I'm going to take another section just here above. Well, while I'm doing this, let's have a little coffee chat, guys. You guys feeling okay? Do you need to go pee?
I do have a question. So you know your mannequin,
Uh-huh.
she comes really, her hair is beautiful.
Yep.
I bought it finally and I haven't.
It's always like, that's people's problem. They buy and then they like touch it and then it goes in the box. They touch it, they don't really like use it. It's like a good idea. So yeah, what's your question?
So do you think her hair, when it, because I haven't done anything, is it perfect for curl or do you want kind of like a bit dirtier and
No. That's fine for curl because it's actually very coarse hair. And I actually don't really wash my mannequin's hair, to be honest, because it's actually like, it's for practice. So if you know you already have products on there, the next time you use it, you don't put as many. Or like, you know that this part has more volume powder, you just keep on practicing teasing and then you brush it out when you don't need it.
I don't want her hair to be so silky. That's what I'm trying to get at because it's really new and beautiful.
Trust me, once you put hairspray on and stuff like that, it will feel really, really dry. So it should be fine. So let's go around. I want to ask you guys, like, what do you think was your like favorite technique to implement? Was there anything that stood out to you that you think you implement in your work? You can say it, like, oh, none. If it's none, I'll be so sad. Maybe online as well. Online, you can share what.
I really like the triangle.
What's a triangle fringe?
Section the fringe out so you do it last and you have the thought behind it. You don't just.
Oh, like the Hollywood waves, you mean, or?
Most of your fringe have you section it out and do it last.
Oh, yep.
What did I do that?
Yeah, did I do that? I'm like, what did I show? What did I do?
Yeah, like it's actually have a thought behind it. It's not just section out, do the whole thing and try to figure out.
Yeah, that's why I say, like, whenever you do anything, you have to ask yourself why. I know, I'm such a why person. Sometimes, okay, I'll tell you a funny story. One time I washed my dishes in like dishwasher and I'm like, how does that work? How does the dishwasher work? And I'm like trying to go on YouTube, trying to find like a camera that can go inside, like, you know, look at the YouTube video that shows like where the water goes, like where does it spin, like how does it wash out so clean? Yeah, I'm weird like that, hey. And if I can't find it, I'll go and find another video. So yes, the key thing about doing hair really well is understanding why, because then you can manipulate the technique, even if you don't have, you know, the tools or like the hair that you can work on. So what other things did you guys take away so far? Let's go around. Am I putting you guys on the spot? So maybe Diane, you can start. Hi.
I really like the face framing
Of?
the last one you just did.
Uh-huh.
How it hits at the nose and the mouth.
Uh-huh.
I think that is something I'll always remember.
Yep. Cool. Fine.
I like the vertical section, not really curly.
Vertical, doing Hollywood waves, you mean?
Yeah, because I think when I curl, I usually just do it horizontally.
Uh-huh.
I always come in a slanted angle.
Right. Oh my gosh, it's so full. Okay, so we'll just do probably two more then, like two more pieces. And what about you, Lydia?
More impressed at the lack of you don't use as many products as I thought, and like the sections aren't as small as I thought. I just thought this would be a whole process, but you make it look so easy. So
Which one in particular about the
all of
process?
them. Like there's like not 1,000 products that you have to
Yeah, I put it out here, but how many products have I used?
like essentially two. I feel like most
I
of the
know,
time.
I use volume powder and this, and I use like a bit of cream and
Yeah.
this one for the other look. Yeah, I haven't
I
used.
feel like max has been like 3 products, and then like even the sections. I think maybe when I do hair, I take out too many sections. It just like consumes a lot of time.
Do you know what I think? When someone's a makeup artist,
Yeah.
they have this personality of like being very detailed. And so you like make sure this piece is okay. Whereas hair, we're like,
I feel like it's a different process.
It is.
It's like when we do layers, it's like you have to do like cleanse, and everything. And so I think with hair, it's a different realm.
Yeah. Let me see which one is going to match. This one's a little warm, but it's so. This one's okay, right? A little bit. So when it's a one single piece, I always put it as vertical as possible like this. So then I can get a bit of an angle and this pushes forward. And when you curl it, it kind of pushes forward and then curl away. Because if you do this, it just curls away. But if you do this, it goes forward and then it curls. So it hugs the face nicer, like that. Rather than this. See how it kind of covers the little gap around here. So, yeah. What do you think, my love?
The bobby pin, when you did the headband kind of hairstyle
All right.
in the corners so the ears don't come out, I really like that because I have that problem a lot when I do that look. I think it's very popular. And yeah, the ears come out. And then also the hair extensions, how you buy the cheap ones, because sometimes I do feel like the ones I buy are very silky. So it's mix and match.
Right. And
I think probably when you part the hair.
part the hair.
Yeah, you have to notice which part of the face that has lower eyebrow.
Right, okay.
You will notice that.
Well, Jan, you can say something.
I like curling the V. Cool.
Oh, okay. For Pearly, my love.
I like your finger dance.
Finger dance. Are you just saying that?
No,
You're not mocking me, right?
No.
Okay.
I do because I always just section it straight. So I like the idea of how section very flexible.
So see how the top here, there's not much hair left. So I'm not going to even like give it heaps of volume. Usually you could give more volume, but I don't want it to look unnatural. So this is the diffuse part here and also the volume at the same time. Because if you tease too much, it just, it will show through. It won't look nice. So now we're going to have to do this side here, and then I have to like trim the front. See how this front piece here, I gave it a shorter piece, so then I don't have to cut a lot off of my long ones, and then I'm going to have to blend this in. So you just have to kind of go open and close the scissors and come down when you do it. It's very simple. Okay, I should stop saying that. Hey, see, that's everything. Okay, so just diffuse this.
I was going to ask if
Yes.
you part through the middle.
Did I? Is it not in the middle? Horrible, horrible, Cara. I assumed it was in the middle. This is why you need to work in front of the mirror. How come no one has said anything? Are you guys paying attention? It's okay. It's like, we can fix that, right? So it's just drawing a line coming back. Well, usually I do, you know, the comb coming back, but because I have hair extensions, I can't do that because it will get in the way. So we're just gonna use a tail comb. Okay. Yay, thank you, whoever that was. Thank you very much. Who said that? Oh, it was you? Oh, well done. Thank you for paying attention for me. Okay, did I put the last piece in? Where's that last piece? Was it back on here? Did I drop it somewhere?
The extensions are down there.
Oh no, but I had a single piece that I had in my hand, and it. No, but it was a shorter one. Yeah.
I feel like you only took one short one out.
Did I? Maybe you're right.
You're just matching colour.
Okay, do I have any single piece? Okay, well, this is, see how it has like that dark tone? I don't want anything with a dark tone. So sometimes you gotta like, see how here, it has like more of a lighter tone on this side. So I might even, yeah, but that's too ash. All right, I might just use this and then I trim it. Yeah, it's fine. It's all good. All good in the hood. Okay, tease here. I thought I used a lot more products today actually, because yesterday I was like making sure, okay, do I need this? Do I need that? Do I need this? Do I need that? It's like you doing makeup, right? You know what you need, but you're like, just in case, right?
Do you use the you know the Schwarzkopf pump spray? Do you use that during your waves to like
combat the
This
frizz.
one?
Yeah.
This one updo only.
Okay.
I only use for updo to defrizz. I wouldn't use it for, no, too crunchy, way too heavy, way too crunchy. That is purely when I'm trying to do an updo and I'm trying to clean away the flyaways. So if like, oh sorry darling, push it, yeah.
It's always hairspray. It's frizz.
Yeah, so like if I do this at the crown and you pull up pieces like that there, you know, then you go in and you spray and you clean and tuck in all like the, you know, all the pieces that's sitting out, but I wouldn't do anything else. Okay, so see how this one is sticking out? I'm gonna cut that off. So I need a pair of scissors. I'm not gonna cut your hair, promise. Since it's a big scissors too, because it's super sharp for like hair extension. Because you know a hair extension, they have like 3 like wefts sometimes. Okay, we'll just put it here. My little stash of hair. If you want some hair, you can grab it there. Okay, so here and tease it. Okay, finally, application done. And now we're going to brush it and then we're going to make sure we trim it and then we're going to curl. I think I should have done, let me see, should have done the other side, the same. Yeah, I think I should remove this. See, you live and you learn, girls. This is like real life situation here. Let's remove this, let's put on the other one, and then we're going to make sure it's not too big. Gonna cut off like just here. Don't cut the thread because then the thing will come off. Okay, and then twist it in here. My sectioning is quite messy, isn't it? But it works. Okay, there you go. So we have this. So now, what do we need to do? Diffuse. Oh no, it's already diffused, but well done. It's already diffused. Okay. Finally! Yeah, this is like big hair transformation though. Like, don't worry about this, girls. Later on, we can like make it a bit bigger and it will kind of look different. Yeah, it's like getting wide here because there's so much going on. So we're gonna have to tease this up a little higher, but don't worry. Wow, it's a lot of hair. My gosh. Okay. And also like, they have to have like face framing around about the chin for it to look nice. I'm just gonna pop this on. And I'm gonna trim the front. Catch my hair. So we'll do, yeah, sure, you can catch. Just, yeah, she can just hold, yeah. And then scissors. Scissors. Okay. Can you hold it like this? Yeah. So when you're trimming for non-hairdressers out there, always take from in front of the ears, not at the ear, in front of the ear. So you take very minimal section, and then that's your guide. The very long piece, that's the piece you never cut, and then you decide what you want, and you gotta take your hand like this. All you gotta do is go in like long motion, like in and out like this. Okay, so just gonna go, and then always remember, don't cut that very end piece. So that's your guide there, and you can always go in like point cut just to make it softer or something. And don't cut the client's hair if it's so short. Okay, so that's the guide there. I won't touch that. It started around about here. That's her hair. That's her hair back there. So I'm going to blend it. So again, from the top, just open. You only move your thumb, open and close. So who cuts hair even though they're not hairdressers, like to trim the front?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's great. And the front as well?
You talking about for like the fringes and stuff?
Like here, like this?
Yeah, like that. I do it a lot, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. You're not like freaking...
It's rare that they get away without a bit of a fringy fringe.
Sorry, darling. Could you dispose of this for me? Okay, let's start curling and then we're going to... Let me see. So it's very, very, very long, but... So let's turn around. I just want to check, see how it looks like from the front. Yeah, I'm not too fussed. I feel like I'm going to have to cut a little bit like that there. Or even, maybe, should I just remove the bottom one? Maybe I remove the bottom one just so it blends better because it's already so thick. Because this is technically like the 5-piece set. That's fine. Okay, so what we're going to do, 3 rows again. 1, 2, 3 at the back, and then 2 on the side above the ears. Okay? So, finger dance. At the very bottom of the ears, you finger dance so that you can blend the hair and the hair extensions together. See how like I picked the natural hair and then the hair extensions, so I might want to take a few pieces up so that that can blend in with like the upper section. Does that make sense? So it's like a zigzag almost. You don't want to do like a straight, because if the curl separates, you can see that's hair extension and that's the natural hair. So in every single curl, you always want hair and hair extension to be together, like the natural and the hair extension to be together. No prepping. Again, part in the middle, so like divide a halfway line, V shape again, away from the face. And you are going to do it all the way from the roots to the end. Not like 4 or 5, just do it from roots to end. So I don't know how you guys curl, but the way I do it is that I hold it from under, I hold it stationary, this clamp is behind, and all I do is I hook. So like here, I flick this inside and I hook it. You know, it's like a needle. You hook it. Don't do this, because you're gonna get like burnt. And it's very hard. So go in like this, flick it, then your hand is still, hook. See, your hand is still, you're not doing this. Your hand's not moving, the tongue is moving, like this. The tongue's moving like this. Does that make sense? And your hand stays still. This hand is moving and the tongue's moving, not this one. Okay, so just remember that, because otherwise, I feel like I see a lot of people trying to put it in and then they don't really know what to do. Another, there's a lot of mistakes that I can share, so I'll share with you later on when we're up to that point. So with this look here, I would curl everything first, and then I brush very, very fast. So again, finger dance from the top of the ears to the sides, from one side to another.
How long do you normally give for this style?
Yeah, for all brides, I give an hour and a half, no matter what style it is. But this style could be done, in like less than an hour. It's very, very fast, because all it is it just the longest time it takes is to apply hair extension, and then the rest of the time is just curling. And the curl is just like, I don't know how many sections you would curl, like maybe 20, 30 different curls, and then brushing it out and then perfecting it for like maybe 10 minutes. It actually doesn't take very long. But yeah, so for like a special occasion client, an hour I think would be good. And then for bride, an hour and a half. But for bridesmaids, I'd give 45 minutes. Just because everyone has different hair thickness, so Some might be an hour, some might be half an hour.
Do you prefer putting hair up or down?
Like as in updo or downdo?
Yeah.
Now I guess I like down hair, but I guess I like doing hair on pretty people because they look good with whatever, right? Like, I mean, if they like certain thing, then it's good for me, it's good for them, it's good for content. Because these days, you notice on social media, it's not about hairstyles anymore, it's about how people look at the front. They'll give you like a slick bun, but it's like just a fringe and a pretty face. And they want a slick bun, and you're like, but I don't know how the back looks like. What do you want the back? And then my client says, just like that. What do you mean? Like, do you want higher up here, a French twist? No, just anything like that. Okay, sure, fine. Yeah, so I used to love doing updos. I still do, but I feel like updos these days, it's like quite outdated now. Some people still have it, like, but it's mainly those slick buns that made popular by Hailey Bieber and all that. Everybody's having that like middle part. And actually, you know what, like next time, I don't know when next time be, I have a really quick way of doing like slick bun. You can do it in like 10 minutes, 15 minutes with hair extension. You know those like middle part, you like slick back? It looks hard, but it's actually like so fast if you do it right and you have the right tools and have the right brush. Because I think the most challenging thing about those sort of slick look is like, how do you get the hair really like tight and like slick that there's no bumps? Do you use gel? Do you use cream? All that stuff. But yeah, I'll let, do you guys have any other, like any questions? I'll answer one question unrelated to waves. If you want to know about other hairstyles. You can pick my brain. I'll let you pick my brain.
Sorry, so you said that upstyles are not so popular anymore.
Not for brides. Like slick, yes, but not like those low buns.
Oh, those soft blues.
Not for who I'm doing it for. Like for my brides, it's like 80% are down hair. It's been like that for the last year and a half. But back in 2018 to 2020, it was like bun. Some Hollywood waves, some half up, half down, but bun.
Half down, how's that going?
Huh?
How's the half up, half down going?
Nobody's having it. Well, I lie. Bridesmaids, just because it looks different from the bride. That's all. And they want it down, but they can't have waves like the bride, so they had to have half up, half down, or they have ponytail, which is still a little bit down.
I have a question for ups, like it's extension related, but when you have to put an extension for length for upstyling,
Yes.
is it better to put the extensions in than tie the hair, or like tie it to the pony when you need length? So if, let's just say the customer had hair like this short. and then
Like
and then you want
like Hannah.
They wanted an updo.
Uh-huh.
They need length.
Uh-huh.
for it. What's the best way to put the extension?
Ponytail first, and then use the ponytail extension. Or I would get like a whole bunch of hair extensions that you have, tie it together, and then tie around the base. Put on the hair pad. You know how these hair pads, make it really thin like this, and then you wrap it on top, only because it covers the hair extension, and that helps to hold in the pin. But you're not trying to make it thick, trying to make a shape. You're just trying to cover it and make the extension stay in the shape, because the extension, the top of it, sticks out everywhere. So this is how you contain it. So you put it in there, but don't leave it like this. Make it like, yeah.
So with the high ponytail, what is the biggest trick to make it very full and perky?
Is teasing a lot at the base. Very, very strong tease at the base. A lot of people don't tease enough. Number one, there's two things that's involved. Number one, you have to be able to tie a very good, strong, secure ponytail, because if you have a sagging ponytail, it's gonna sag down, and then no matter how much height you give it, it's still going to sag with the height. When it sags with the height, it still sits very low. So you gotta have a very secure pressure when you hold the ponytail, when you tie it with the elastic. And second of all, you have to tease it really well when you're teasing after you curl. So if you do that, it will last you like hours.
Do you like deep tease the ponytail like towards the end or do you only just tease?
I tease as I go. So when I tie it, I'll curl. Every single row I curl, I tease. I don't curl everything and then tease. If you curl everything and you tease, you end up teasing very little. You tease the body, you don't tease the root. So you need to tease as you go. So you curl, you tease. You curl, then you tease.
Do you spray?
Of course, but not before. I don't ever spray before I curl.
What about working spray? Do you like spray as you go?
Mm,
In the end?
no, just depends. Like if it's like really fine hair, I might give it a little bit. But fine hair, you got to be careful. With fine hair, you should even avoid spraying because it makes it heavy, and then it'll make your curl drop out.
Can I ask a question about the hairspray?
Mhm.
How do you speak to your client and let them know that too much hairspray is not good, considering they like just spray as much as you can, just and they talk about before they're leaving, just spray it all, and then you're like cringing inside because you're like, oh, how do you convince them that?
I think it's not about convincing, and I know that you want it to stay. So the question isn't about how do you convince them not to get the spray. The concern is that they want the hair to hold. It's not they want the spray. They think the spray will make it hold. So you tell them what you think. I've put a lot of hairspray already, but I'm just going to give you what I would say for my client is that I want your hair to look really, really natural. So I've sprayed your hair already, but I will spray the strong hairspray just for your face framing because I want that to really stay. But the other one, I want it to be movable so it looks natural. That's all I'd say. And so they'll be like, okay, sure. But remember guys, it's not about convincing your client to do anything. It's just about understanding what are their concerns and how do you meet that concern. So, and then you just tell them like it is. You don't need to.
I find sometimes they just don't want to listen, or they're just used to their dancing days where they used to lacquer their hair, or.
But I think it's just about your confidence. Like if you truly believe it's enough, you don't do more.
No.
Like you got to be firm, right? So I'm sure you're firm. So you can say something really, really nice like, oh, your hair is as glued as it can be. Okay, we don't need any more. Like just be frank and be like very blunt. And they're like, okay, sure. Yeah. If they are really like that horrible, you could just get a dry shampoo. Don't pretend.
Just one more question in regards to the ponytail. A lot of people like to have a ponytail, but they don't have the length in their hair, so you need to put extensions.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen some people put extensions in upside down, then tie the ponytail. Some people have used the Zara ponytail extensions, some people use the rose. What's your go-to?
What's my go-to? Pick my brain. I said one question, but okay, I'll answer three. No, I'm kidding. I'm sure someone else wants to know about this as well. It really depends on the look. What look are you trying to achieve? What hair type is it? I honestly hate the ponytail from Zara for ponytail because it's so smooth. It's so smooth, it doesn't give the height, and you don't have enough room to tease. So I like using that for buns. For hair extensions, there's so many different ways to apply it because, is the hair thick? Actually, I need to make sure I'm on time because...
7 past.
7 past what?
4.
7 past 4. Okay, which means I need to finish in 8 minutes. Okay, let me concentrate. I'll get back to you after because you need to be done by 4:15 so that you can take photos, undress and leave by 4:30, correct? Is that
4:45?
Oh, 4:45. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, I have you till 4:30. Like here in the seat. Done. So how long do I have? Give me 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
And then I'm going to answer your question more thoroughly, okay? So this is what I've done. Each of the row here. So we're going to go back up and we are going to just section it off real quick and use this clip, and we are going to use teasing for body, not volume, body. What does that mean? Now you're like, look at your note. What is this? There's like 6 different ones. Which one are you talking about? Okay. The thing about this hairstyle is this. We need to tease every single row. We could tease it when we curl, or we could tease it at the very end. It depends. Because I was talking to you, I just want to, you know, kind of keep on doing, you know, my curling. But usually I'll just curl and then I brush and then I tease. Now when I tease, the very first one has to be teased from the top. Tease from the top, not from the bottom, because the bottom will be too messy. From the top, like from the second row onwards, then you can start to tease from under. Make sense? So this one, you never tease at the very base. Again, finger dance. Honestly, guys, I know I said that it's easy, but if you see this look, you're gonna be able to go home and do this look like right away, like without problem. Shelley, wasn't that true? Like when you did this look?
So much easier than Hollywood ways.
Like once you know what steps to do, it's like, how did I not think about that? Yeah, practice on your mannequin. I mean, you probably like practice on real people. Okay, so body is like okay, and then you can do that as well. So you can do both. You can also use this to diffuse body. It's up to you. It's all about building like a lot of bulk in here. And because when you get bulk here, the hair here expands, like it just makes it look fuller. Okay. All right, next. Who wants to sing a song? Karaoke. So I'm dividing in like about 4 sections because I really want to mix the hair extensions and the actual hair. So then I'm teasing different parts. When you're combing this out, you got to use this, okay? Work from the bottom up, just because you will help me take out the hair extension. Yeah, so I'm just warning you.
I'll use that to...
Oh yeah, just the tangle teaser from the bottom up, and just like be patient, not like, because I'm teasing quite a lot. And this is what it would be like for a bride, so they just got to be prepared. When I get the extensions back, oh my gosh, sometimes it's like so matted. I'm like, oh my gosh, how I'm gonna like get all of this out. And by the way, you notice I haven't been using any teasing powder, like volume powder, just because this is not going to, like, I don't need this for like the entire day. And I know with that, it's going to be really hard to take off. So I don't want to hurt her scalp. So I'm going to skip that, but it will still hold. It's fine. So just make her look like a poodle, and then the hairstyle will come together. Poodle, soft glam wave. Remember that. You can finish this and you can be like, you're done. Bye. And then no one will ever return again. Okay. They all, you know, like the time that we started was like night time, and now it's probably like 5 or like 6 a.m. in the morning for some people, so they're like on and off.
That's dedication.
I know. Nicole, are you still on, Nicole? Or are you like fallen asleep? Because she said to me it starts at 7 p.m. her time, but she will stay up for 8 hours. So I don't know. Oh, she's not replying, which means she might be falling asleep. Or maybe, I don't know. Oh, Aileen says she's too intimidated to cut the client's hair. She's also a makeup artist. Okay. Guys, there's one teasing which I haven't touched on, which is teasing to frame the face. I'm not sure what number that is, T2 or T whatever. So what that is just taking a triangle section from the top of the scalp to the receding hairline. See how everyone has like a line that goes back? That's where you stop when you section. So from the very top of the head, which is the beginning of the ear, like this, you go up, you have that line, and then you cross it over to that receding line. That is your fringe. Does that make sense? Yes? No? Okay, so how does she look? Oh my goodness, like a poodle. Hey girlfriend. She looks like, what's that character? Can't remember. So now we just brush. Brush, brush. So for some hair type, it would be more curly than this, okay? But I think on Hannah's hair, it turns out like the same as what we want already, but I still want to show you how to differentiate and how to fix hair so that it doesn't look too much like Hollywood waves. And don't worry if it you know, meets in the middle like this. That's what it's supposed to be, because they will have at least one side forward. They won't have it all back. Okay, so now we're going to use some hairspray and we're just going to defrizz. So now it's not about hold, it's about defreezing. And then now we're going to bring forward. So part in the middle, 50-50. Okay, so now,
Sorry.
yes,
What if the client wants some hair at the back?
then they can have half at the back. Or like all the hair at the back? What do you mean?
Like, because if we pull all the hair to the front to give volume.
Oh, no. Like, no, we won't. Honestly, they will never wear both forward.
Yeah.
It's only for photos.
Okay.
Yeah, so they'll always have half front, half back, usually. But they'll never have all back, because what's the point of having this look if it's all back? You know? So it's always one side forward, but when I'm like touching up, then I'm going to do both forward just so I can show you something later on. But yeah, I would not ever dress this forward. It looks weird. Like, that's so weird, right? Was that your question? Like, do you ever...
Because I thought you were gonna do all the hair to the front.
No, I'm doing this because I want to show you something. Have a look at the reference for that here. So soft glam wave right now. There's picture A and picture B on the screen. Can you see the girl on the left? She has soft wave. The girl on the right hand side, she has Hollywood waves. What's the difference? Tell me what you see in the indentation of the waves.
I feel like the left is more diagonally, like, and spread out more than in horizontal, like.
Okay, look here. Usually, if people get a reference like that, like soft glam wave, they do something like this. Just curl, 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 brush. But it doesn't look like the reference. It still looks similar, but there's something that's like not right. Right, so what you're gonna get is you're gonna get a straightener. No. We haven't finished the front. The front needs to be done. I always do the front last. Okay, so I want to draw your attention to the indentation of the waves. Look at the screen there. See how this one here, it kind of sticks out like quite sharply. Whereas this one, it looks like a water wave. It's very, very gentle. It's like a noodle, like that, okay? Whereas this one, it's like quite sharp. And you can truly see the indentation here, 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 here. See all that line in the indentation? I'll show it here too, so then people online they can see it as well. Oh, it's very, very dark. But what I was trying to show, I don't know if they'll be able to see, but it's like these lines here. See here, this line, let me just show on actual model. Okay, so look straight. Yeah, but if I'm pointing at the slide, they won't be able to see me pointing, right? So just look forward. So it's just, this is okay because her hair is actually quite fine, so it's kind of showing us what we want. However, see how it's too curly? It's too curly around here, too curly there, too curly there. Look at the reference there. Around the neck needs to be smooth. It cannot have waves. What you're gonna do is you're gonna turn on the straightener and you're gonna smooth out all the indentation. So here's the indent. Here, that's the nape. So when you do this and then you bring hair towards the back, the hair is going to look a lot softer. But that's what it's supposed to look like, because in order for it to look like this in the front, it needs to look soft at the back. And it'll probably look almost like your hair doesn't have a lot of wave in it, but that's just how it has to be, okay? If you want hair to have lots of wave, then it needs to stay like this. But this is not how that looks like in the front. So this is what I would do. So I work in the mirror when I'm doing this, so just watch really closely. So I start from the very bottom and I work my way up. So I ask myself, where am I getting too many curls or waves? So number one, That's too curly there. See how it's like twisting and getting rounded? I'm going to stretch it and I'm going to go in just here. Pat, pat. And just making it like less. So here, see here? It's too curly. Can you see how it's too curly? Here, see how it twists? It's not like moving like this. It's not like this. It's moving like this. See that? You go in and you smooth it out with the straightener. Okay, where else? So that's fine. See, it's starting to look normal now. Here, see how it dips in too much? What you want is the wave. It has to look flat. It has to look like it's flat wave going like this, not this. Does that make sense? See how the Hollywood waves, it goes up and down, up and down. It kind of has some bit going in, some bit goes out. But you need to make sure, see how here? Like that. Can you see the difference now? This one, it's like a flat wave, like this. But you don't want it to be like super curly like that, or like twisting in, twisting out. See how it has a little loop there? Does that make sense? And then making sure the ends isn't so straight. See, it can't be like that. It has to be very, very smooth. So let me see. So that side, oh sorry darling, did I just step on you?
No, no, no.
Which side did I do? This side? And we still need to do the fringe, it's fine. And then you would back comb the back.
I think you did the other side.
Yeah.
I was like, it's so curly. Because I was standing on that side when she was facing forward. Brain fried. I need a bubble tea after this, guys, okay? I need to go get myself a bubble tea after this. I wouldn't be surprised if my husband actually ordered a bubble tea for me to come home to. He's done that before. It's so cute. See the difference? That's Glam wave. That's Hollywood wave. So here, I'm just going to show you one side, and so I can do the other side real quick. So for the fringe section, again, you are going to tease like for the tall fringe, but you're going to tease much less, less tall. So spray with a bit of volume powder. Okay, and then I'm going to tease from the inside. And I'm not getting a lot, okay? I don't want a lot of tease. All I want is for it to kind of lift up and sweep in. Hold your hand underneath. Comb it. Always hold, because if you don't hold it, it's going to look horrible. It's going to look flat. So here. Okay, due to time, I'm not going to like try to blend in the extension too much like at certain places, but see, you just want this. Okay, close your eyes. Always spray from underneath, because the underneath lifts it up. When you spray from the top too much, it pushes it in.
So is this the same technique when you do updo like the
Yes.
thing?
Yes, exactly. Yep. So when you do face framing, you can use this technique too. All right, so I'm going to do this now as well. So that's too curly. Okay, look this way, look straight. Yep. So I always brush it down and then see, okay, that's way too curly here, number one. Here's too curly. Just straighten it out like that. Too curly. Isn't this easy? Look, it's so easy. Just curl and then straighten it away. You can do it right away. It's so simple. But now you realize all the different waves have such like different techniques.
Straightening, it makes such a difference.
Yeah. So it makes it look like lived in, and it's like she slept on it and it just looks so natural.
It's more like a beachy kind of wave, isn't it?
Yeah.
You just finish a walk on the beach.
Yeah, I woke up like this now, even better than waking up like this. So some people ask me like, do you tease on the back or from the front? It's up to you, like as long as you don't see the tease. But I kind of like teasing on the side or the front, because at the back, then it's like you got to comb it all out again. So, okay, just a little bit, and then hold it. Always put your finger and hold it. and then comb it. Always comb with just a tiny little bit of the teeth, not too much. Oh, what happened here? I think the hair extension. Oh, I think I missed teasing this one. Okay. You should open this curtain up, honey, so you don't have to bend. I don't want to ask what time it is. I don't.
You're right.
Okay, there.
You'll be done.
Okay, close your eyes. So always remember, like one finger step underneath and support it and don't move your fingers. Okay, let me look from the front here. Just front on, just want to make sure I smooth everything out. And so usually I go in and then I put a little bit more volume powder and then I really spread it out. But see how that one, that needs to be straightened out more. Do you guys see that? That little corner piece. Oh, was that, yeah, that one and this one both. No, that one's okay. Yeah, this one, I guess it's your natural hair. We can blend it. Just comb it through. Yeah, like that, it's fine. Some hair there. Okay, so now that you've seen all 4 looks, what have been your favorite? Number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4? Or like just name it so I don't know. What, this look? Oh, really? Well, I guess save the best for last, right? Well, for photo's sake, we're just gonna do like front shot for like taking pictures. What do you think was the easiest?
I feel like this one's,
Told you!
yeah.
You overcomplicated it, right? This is so easy. Yeah. Done. Yay. Okay, I need my phone, please, so I can take some pics. Yes, please. Okay, I'll need to clean this off a little bit. Yes, please. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We need like a wind machine. Thank you for the phone. Yes, so grab a seat on there. Oh, it's quite long, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, you can go a little lower. So I'll just jump on it a little bit with your bum. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. All good. Yeah, you can look at pose. Okay. It's a little. Okay. It's okay. I'll just spread this out. Huh?
Blondes just do it better. You can unlock it. There's something about blonde hair. Oh my god, that's stunning.
Yeah, that's up.
Okay. Okay. We'll move back a little bit, hun. Yeah, I know. My blonde model cancelled on me yesterday or like the day before. And so move back a little. Okay, my hand's a bit dirty. I want to make sure I don't want to touch the dress. Could you like pull this up a little higher? Yeah.
It's just gonna fall.
Okay, all good. I'll just try to hide it.
More peaks at the back?
Oh no, it's just that it's quite loose.
It's really big.
Yeah, I thought it was like, she said size 8, but I think you're size 6, 8-ish.
Yeah,
Dash.
6.
Okay, move back. To the side. Okay. All right. So, can you, maybe I'll just use this to hold my phone because you guys all have phones on. Okay, shine some lights. Okay, look that way a little bit. Oh, yeah.
Do you want me to hold it?
Yeah. Yeah, all good. No matter, we'll just try to edit it out or something. Yeah, okay. That's my phone. Thank you, darling. Okay, the bin. The bin.
Is it a pin for her to hold
There's
it back?
already a
The
pin.
ring
Yeah.
not enough?
There's,
Okay.
there's like the safety pins are
Okay. Oh my gosh, you look like Barbie. Doesn't she look like Barbie? Look at her.
Yeah.
Hi, Ken. Hey, Barbie. Yeah. Do you know what? I like you doing this. Just like really, just casual. Like just one arm. Yeah. Just like yeah. Slight smile. Yeah. Move over here a little bit so I don't get the mirror. Okay. Okay. Here. Right here.
So good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Look away there. Yep, more. Spin your chest towards that way. Yep, perfect there. Yep, there. That's fine. No, it's all good. Can't see a little bit. Okay, so relax. Just one back here. So, okay, ready?
She does how to pose, yeah.
Makes a difference when they know how to move. Just a little bit.
You professional model?
Yeah.
That's why.
Okay. Chin down. No. Just do you. You do you. Yes, so stay right there. I just want you to spin your chair a little bit that way. Yes. Now go back to that pose. But more shoulder this way. Yeah.
This shoulder?
Yes. Yes. Good. Yeah. Yeah, all good. Yeah. Yeah. Now, exactly there, but shoulder open up. Open up your shoulders a bit more. Drop your shoulder a bit more. Yes. Okay, move this way. Move this way. Okay, I feel like I'll let you do your own pose because otherwise it's just too stiff.
I
So
think
just
it's just the short, what's it called? The stool's too high, so I can't
oh,
actually...
okay, yeah, go down.
I think this lowers.
It goes lower.
You're going too
Okay, we're gonna do a little.
push that.
Okay.
Going down.
Okay, all good. We're just gonna do a video now. So when I say go, I want you to move, but just very gentle move. Just imagine you're a bride, so it's like super effortless. Okay, hang on. Sorry, I'm just gonna go back to here. While I. Okay, ready? And I'm just gonna. Okay. Yeah, all good, all good. All right, ready? Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna do photo first. Face this way a bit more because we have the light here. Gorgeous, honey. Oh, hi. Look that way. Okay. Less. Look here a bit more. I don't like. I did something and then I'm like, I feel like it's too separated, so I want it to be more together. Okay. Okay. Ready? Yeah, relax. Yeah, like that. Okay, we're gonna do a little video. So when I say go, just do your thing. Ready, set, go. Okay, move more shoulders. Move more shoulders. Okay, turn that way. Gorgeous. Turn yourself that way a bit more. Okay, keep going. Look that way. Look that way.
Oh, that way.
Yeah, all good, all good. Okay, cool. Look this way. Okay, so right there. Model smile, not bride smile. So, yeah. Okay, stand up now. Just like put weight on your legs and just move with your shoulders. Move back a little bit. Okay, ready? yet. I'll just cover the bra.
Yeah.
Yeah, all good. No, it's fine, hon. Okay. Okay, look that way. Look that way. Yep. Bring up your arm so I see the sleeve a bit more. Okay. Stay right there. Just last few. Okay, ready? Okay. Look away.